Hey there guys, this is Ace Kage Mottes. Today we are going to be doing the Ambition for Reborn S-Rank Orochimaru Manda mission, where we're going to be taking on the blue only objective, and yes, we are going to be completing it no pearls guys. Now, I originally had recordings ready to put up, but the story is there was an issue with the original recordings, which is why I was not able to put them up earlier before. That is why there was a bit of a delay in me uploading this video to YouTube, guys. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, for those of you who were wondering where was the video. I wanted to put it up, but there was an issue with the previous recorded video footage, and so I literally had to redo it again, which sucks because it takes longer to upload it, and etc. So yeah guys, that's what happened. So I just wanted you guys to know that. So this raid is can be by far one of the most challenging raids if you do not know how to go about doing it. All right, the key to this raid, as you can see, I only brought one Lee and one Rin. All right, some people have completed this objective maybe using 2 Rins, 2 Lees. Nope, you only need 1 Lee and 1 Rin to do this format, this team that I'm using here, guys. All right, as you can see, 10-10 is so good for this raid, mainly because of her slip damage and her heart resistance, her red resistance, okay, as her buddy skill. As you can see, I brought Lee, but don't worry because we brought Shikamaru. All right, now if you guys saw my A rank Lee mission body only, then you will already know about Shikamaru's helpful jutsu, okay, the secret technique to avoiding Lee's slip damage. All right, so we're just starting off here clearing the map. I'm not really in need to stall. We are resistant to their damage, so yeah, we're good. All right, as you can see, our health is good and we're comboing them really strongly, especially with this level 140 limit broken Lee. Okay, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. Now, going back to what I was saying, Shikamaru's jutsu is really useful in this raid, helping Lee avoid taking slip damage. Now, why is that a big deal? Because Manda produces slip damage with one of his attacks, all right, and it's a good amount of slip damage, which can really hurt you a lot. Now, Orochimaru will be spawning on the 3rd wave, guys, so keep that in mind. Of the second map, Orochimaru will be spawning on the 3rd wave, so you're gonna need to stall on the 2nd wave to get ready to deal with Orochimaru. And then Kabuto spawns, I believe, either 3 turns after or 4 turns after, one of those. The point is he will spawn alongside with Orochimaru, but we will speak about that in a bit when we get there, guys. Right now we are just clearing the map a bit. We are going to go ahead and just get Lee ready, okay, because once again my chakra is good, my health is good, and I'm just going to go straight without stalling. We're going to get Lee ready to you see that, using Shikamaru, I used his jutsu and then I awakened my Lee, and look, the slip damage, the self-inflicted slip damage that normally Lee gets when he goes into his gates mode no longer affects him, guys. Check that out with Shikamaru's jutsu. So yeah, really useful combination there. Really helpful stuff. Now Lee, of course, producing massive damage just with his hits. Now this is a level 140 Lee, not even max, guys, not even max, okay? So keep that in mind. If you guys have a higher level Lee, then you're gonna have an easier time doing this, because Lee is so good for this raid. That damage is very much needed, especially going up against Manda. Now, like I said, you are dealing with Kabuto, but as you can see, I did not use my jutsu on Orochimaru. I instead saved it for Kabuto. Now, if you're gonna stall, you're gonna want to stall with a mob, not Kabuto, not Orochimaru. All right, do not stall with those. Stall with a separate mob. As you can see, I'm leaving one enemy alive, one of the lesser mobs alive. And I'm going to go ahead and kill the mini boss first. You see that? And so now I'm going to go ahead and stall. Okay, because you take less damage and it's just less of a hassle dealing with this mob, guys. As always, I speed up the stalling whenever I do it, guys. And like I said, you know, I didn't stall before, you know, because we were just dominating the rest of the map, no problem. All right, so keep that in mind. It is the mobs of this raid aren't really the hardest part. The hardest part is actually Manda himself. But don't worry, because we're gonna get into a little way of maneuvering Manda and how you really can beat him without a problem. Now, I'm gonna be uploading other S rank videos of team combinations, which will be very ideal for you guys to use to solo S rank. Because there is a way you can solo it, but it, you know, you always got to be careful. You always got to be careful with Manda, because Manda, he can be a little annoying. You know, his slip damage definitely hurts you a lot. So we are finally up to Manda. Now, this is the snake that Orochimaru summons in the anime. Pretty cool. And later on, Sasuke. So now we are going to go ahead and start off by trying to get some slip damage on him. Now, unfortunately, it misses, guys. This is how much this sucks. Now, let's see how much Lee does here with his damage. That is an okay amount of damage. Can you guys believe that it's not even that QB Naruto still does more with his boost? That's pretty cool, huh? Whoever, listen, I'm gonna get into QB Naruto later, guys, but listen, QB Naruto really good unit overall. As you can see, I also brought Hayate Gecko because Hayate Gecko has slip damage as well, all right? I forgot to mention that. Slip damage is what you want in this raid, guys. That's why Tenten is so good. That's why Hayate Gecko is so good for this raid. Hayate Gecko is that blue one, the blue ninja that I have there, the 5-star one that I brought with me. That's the one that you want to bring if you have him, because he's really good for this raid because of his slip damage. You want to build up the slip damage. Slip damage does stack, guys. Keep that in mind. Now, this special here, as you guys can see, it can be avoided completely if you go all the way to the top of the map. All right? If you go all the way to the top of the map, like I did with Hayate Gecko, you can avoid that that jutsu. Excuse me. You can avoid that jutsu completely and not take any damage, guys. All right. Now, his tail jutsu, I believe, is random, so you kind of have to like get lucky with that. But what you can do, which I did, but I edited it out. However you say it. I'm sorry, guys. However you say it, I took it out of the video. Okay. Basically, I took it out because I restarted it until let's say I got slip damage. I restarted it so I wouldn't get slip damage on one of them. So you want to reboot the app if you took some damage or you made a wrong move. Let's say the tail goes up and then you had a chance to dodge it with one of your units. Any damage you can avoid taking is helpful, guys. And they did implement that feature where you can restart the app and restart your last turn if you're fast enough, okay? I did try to restart the app whenever I didn't get slip damage, but it happened so fast, like literally, like when it said miss, I tried restarting it and it was too late. So it sucks. I don't think you're able to do it fast. Like I mean, unless you guys can, like you have to be like super quick to be able to restart the app as soon as you see that it misses the slip damage that you're trying to inflict to Manda. Like right now, you see that right now? I got the slip damage. But if it says miss and I try to restart it, then if you're not fast enough or whatever it is, maybe it can't be done, then you just know it doesn't matter if you restart, you're gonna start off the next turn, guys. So yeah, keep that in mind. As you can see, the tail is very random. The only thing that is predictable is his special jutsu, the one that inflicts slip damage to all your units. As you can see, Hayate Gecko there, but he misses the freaking slip damage. At this point, I'm just like, whatever, you know what? Whatever. So, once again, when he's about to do his danger, keep this in mind, remember, go to the top. Go to the top. And look at Shikamaru go. My man Shikamaru, yo, look. He is so good for this raid. Listen, bringing him for the body only missions is a good idea, guys. All right, a good idea for the body only because he helps you dodge. He helps you avoid Lee's slip damage. Really, really useful unit. As you can see, we already have Manda more than less than half his health done already. Okay, now we are running a little low on health though, but Shikamaru has 10-10 under him, which gives him that heart resistance, that red resistance, okay, to red damage. So Manda is a red unit, a heart enemy, so we're resistant to his damage, okay? Now right here, I should have used that jutsu on my other guys up there, but I didn't. But yeah, keep that in mind. If you have a dodge jutsu with Shikamaru, use it on your team because no matter what, it's gonna help you dodge damage, all right? But in spite of that fact that I didn't use it, that was a mistake. In spite of the fact that I didn't, I was still able to survive. Rin, really good for this team as well. Like I said, only one Rin needed to do the strategy, guys. So if you don't have a Rin, if you don't have a Lee, I mean, it's gonna be tougher. I'm not saying it's not possible without them. Don't get me wrong. There are many strategies you can use, but definitely you don't need 2 Rins for this one. You don't need 2 Lees for this strategy, guys. But overall, this raid can be really tough if you don't know how to maneuver it. But dodging that ultimate makes all the difference, guys. Dodging that ultimate jutsu from Manda makes all the difference because that slip damage that he does, that's what really kills you. Now that is what actually really kills you, that slip damage. So yeah, just like we're doing it to him, okay? Just like we're doing it to him. So as you can see, we are just chipping away, little by little, we are chipping away at his damage. Here I go again, trying to get something good with Hayate. Will you come through for me, Hayate? And he came through for me, and we were able to inflict slip damage to Manda using Hayate Gecko's jutsu once again. Bring him because he has a good jutsu for this raid. Listen, slip damage really shines in this raid. Like, other raids, it kind of shined, but in this raid, it really shines. Especially because Manda has so much health, guys, all right? Over 200k. No, I think it is 200 or over 200. Either way, it is a ridiculous amount, okay? Max One-Tail Naruto does 62k with his ultimate. That's non-effective damage, all right? 62 something, okay? A little bit, 62 and something. So imagine, he has 200k. I mean, S rank has, you know, over 200k. That is a lot of health, guys. That is a ridiculous amount of health. So that's why slip damage is so useful. Who would know? Now I came close here. Look at my health. My health was blinking red, guys. But look how much Rin heals. My goodness, you cannot go wrong with Rin. You cannot go wrong with her. She was such a good unit for them to add to the game, and thankfully we were able to pull her, okay? Now, if you want to see that summoning video, I have that video up, guys. You guys can see all of my summoning videos, all right? All of them. I have a whole playlist of them on my channel. Check it out. Okay, so I used the trick once again. Shikamaru and Lee, all right? Now, I'm not taking any slip damage, but I am getting ready to dish out some damage, as you can see, guys. You see that right there? And completely avoiding his ultimate jutsu, which is awesome. This is what you want to do. Avoid that ultimate jutsu. Avoid it. Don't deal with it. You don't have to. You do not have to, guys. We do not get the slip damage there, which sucks, guys. It sucks. I'm telling you, it sucks that it misses like that sometimes. It really does. It's like a waste. But here we go, using Lee, awakened to level 140 max pilled. Max pilled, and look at all that damage. My goodness, 33,000 and something. 33,600,000, something like that. 33,600 something. So look at all that damage we did. We are almost done here, guys. Can we get the slip with Hayate? And we miss again. You see, this is what's annoying, that sometimes you can miss like that. And I've missed a few times already throughout the raid, which is ridiculous, okay? Which is ridiculous, but whatever, because even though we were missing, guys, so imagine if you guys get your slip more than I did, you'll already be done. Like, I'm not done yet because the slip wasn't working. If it would have been working, Manda would have been pretty much dead by now. You see that? But unfortunately, we missed a lot on our end, okay? And like I said, if you're fast enough to restart it, then kudos to you. I tried, and then it was just not working because it was too late. It was too late. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just use Sakura's jutsu. It's not going to do much, but it will chip a little bit at a time. We got lucky there because he used, remember, the till is random, honestly. Like, I think it's random. Like, 1 minute he's hitting you up there, the next minute he's hitting you down there. So if you don't, you know, yeah, it's random, okay? We did not get the slip damage once again. This is what I'm talking about. But it doesn't matter at this point. We're good, you know? It's no problem. We're good, guys. We're good. We already won this. We have this in the bag. Okay, so we got a little weak, unfortunately. But we're good. Now we're just going to go ahead and use Sakura's jutsu. This is how we're going to take down Manda. Manda, you're going down by Sakura's jutsu. Oh, man, what an embarrassment. And we get the drop. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. So, we got the drop. We defeated Manda, body only units, red only. Oh my goodness. Listen, let me know what you guys think about red only. If you guys think it's possible, if some of you have done it, because there are some of you that have these crazy teams, let me know if you guys have done it, all right? I'm interested in knowing if you guys have been able to do the red only objective for this raid. There you go. 1 ninja pearl sucks, but whatever. All right, so like I said, I will be putting up more videos of different combinations to help you solo S rank for this raid, guys. Definitely, so you can get that 99 luck if you're looking for it. The 99, the limit break, definitely. Check out my other videos in the description below, and at the end of this one, I always link 2 videos. You can click on them, whether you're on mobile or PC, okay, guys? Thank you for watching, and goodbye, guys.